take on Tulsa Roughnecks FC here in the regular season home finale. Let's get to our starting 11 tonight for both sides. Tulsa wearing their orange kits, San Antonio FC wearing their home black kits, and we're underway along with Jeff Sheen, our entire crew. Dan Weiss, thanks for joining us here tonight at Toyota Field. It is the regular season home finale. Rafa Castillo running upfield. Castillo opening up, shot, oh, hits the crossbar. Castillo, as he's taken down, and a foul, and a dangerous opportunity for San Antonio FC.
And JJ's in there as well.
It's Johnson, that got blocked by the wall and goes out of bounds. A big corner kick for San Antonio FC. For the guys in orange, and this is lifted into the box and headed back by Fajiro, and Cardoni's got a sky inside the 6 to bring it down. Turnover created by Tulsa, and an opportunity driving in. Khalid tripped up in the box, and a penalty kick will be awarded for Tulsa Roughnecks FC, drawn by Khalid. And this is not how San Antonio FC wanted to start the game tonight.
Well, you mentioned at the beginning, Dan, the number of penalty kicks that Matt Cardoni has saved. As we look at this.
Khalid, that's a trip on the part of Biko. So Ochoa, as he comes up to the ball, Ochoa, oh, great save, Cardoni! Fourth penalty kick save this season. Where it came down to penalty kicks, 100% I would put Matt Cardoni in the net.
Yeah.
And cleared upfield by Carlos Martinez for Tulsa Roughnecks FC. Pico in a dangerous spot, works it back, looking there for Cardoni. Oh, he reached out with a glove, and right there in front of him, looking to hopefully cash in on a mistake, was Christian Mata, but Cardoni was able to come away with it.
I am convinced that Matt Cardoni is not actually a mammal, because he is cold-blooded. Where you and I are looking at the flags, and the wind's blowing one way, then it comes back, and we've seen how that affects it's shorting.
It's a good opportunity there, and this is driven directly on, and Cardoni makes the save.
Josh Ford is to this franchise. You know, you would think of all positions.
Mata got away with a push, and we did get a whistle, and I think the foul eventually did get called. Ball through, oh boy, hits the bar and bounces right back out to Tayou inside the box. Another close call for San Antonio FC.
I'm shaking my head right now. I can't even imagine what Rafa Castillo is thinking right now. Level of credit for at least trying to keep their team somewhat competitive.
Morgan on the run, Morgan shoots off the outside. The first goal is so vital to both of these clubs because neither has won when conceding the first goal. There's a foul committed and a card assessed to Miguel Salazar.
Yeah, that's not a card. Every slide tackle is a card, then so be it. But I'll take.
That's a good challenge by Miguel Salazar.
I think he's in front of him right there. He's not coming behind to try and hook him.
Kept alive by Espinoza. Here's Khalid deep in the corner. It's a little room. Khalid in swing. Cardoni parries it away out of the box. Laid back on here by Tulsa. Castillo lofts it. Johnson nicely settled. Johnson volleys to himself. Johnson!
A little bit more dangerous than maybe it should have because it caught Manglis flat-footed.
That was actually very similar to the last goal he scored here.
So I'm curious to see if Milton gets any shot.
There are the whistles. Halftime here at Toyota Field. San Antonio FC will have the ball as we start things in the second half. Delivered well into the box, headed. Rashandle trying to settle. This ball still loose. Bicycle cast! Well done! San Antonio FC strikes first. They lead it 1-0.
Who comes in huge, because we've talked about it time and again. When they give up the first goal, San Antonio's in trouble, but it's not happening tonight.
It's a good run here. Alvarez brings it down. Alvarez, but the flag did go up. Aaron Powell didn't agree.
He's right.
With some of the offside flags that have not gone up tonight. Alvarez delivers it in. Tayou looking for the brace and just over the net. To the races, Martinez. He slips behind the defense. Carlos Martinez. And this is blocked away from danger.
It's got to come in that spot. You're talking about something that might be.
Tayou again outside at the 6 and headed it wide. And luckily he was able to convert on one. This is a great ball from Greg Cochran.
It's right there. To have the whole side of that. I mean, you go to
Ochoa gives it a go on the pitch. Cardoni come up with it. Just outside the box. And it giving back here. Alvarez. Alvarez in front, shot, score! Darren Powell loves it. Sean Chin delivers the second goal of the night for San Antonio FC, and they lead it 2-0.
We have seen Darren Powell, the head coach of San Antonio FC, all season long, and never have I ever seen a coach jump higher and jump more.
After Frank Tayou opened the scoring, this ball gets through into the 18. Lee settle it here and swings it outside. Kaleem puts it into the box off the back heel of Palacios. Guess where everybody on the coaching staff is headed after this game. Carpio gives it a go just wide. Schaefer goes to the outside here. This ball is headed down by Ochoa, and Cardoni comes out to make the save. The late stages of stoppage time. San Antonio FC on their way to a huge 3 points here tonight at home. 2-0 on top of Tulsa Roughnecks FC as they're going to sweep the 3-game series against their neighbors to the north. And there is the final whistle. San Antonio FC, a huge 3 points tonight as they come away with a 2-0 win in their regular season home finale, picking up their 10th win of the season, snapping a very long winless streak, and they finished 7-4-4 at Toyota Field in their 15 games this season.